well, Sonic Origins Plus is finally here. I say that as it's been out for like 2 months now, and what? Ooh, they added the Sonic Frontiers Heroes Sonic Team logo pop up here, but with a white background. That's cool. Hey guys, it's Gum here, and we are starting a new Let's Play here on Sonic Origins Plus, and yeah, doing this kind of like a similar situation I did with, Sonic Mania here. So yeah, that's what we're doing it here. And basically I'll be showing all the new content that has been added to Origins Plus here, which are the Game Gear titles, which will be the main thing we'll be focusing on here. As well as we're showing Amy here as a playable character in these games, as well as Knuckles and CD a bit. And by the way, look closely here, it's Knuckles' pose here. That's his pose from Sonic Advance 2, from the character selection. So that's a nice little detail. So I'm gonna start this here and actually let me run into my check little boxes here. I actually want to set that to the default here because the Game Gear titles that we'll be doing, they're all in full screen. So to make things interesting here, I'll actually be changing the letter boxes here for them, so that we get different borders. So we'll start off with default and see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 13. So I don't know if we'll be able to do all of them, but oh well. So we'll start off with the default one here, and start off with the Game Gear titles here, and we have 12 of them. Well, technically it shows more than 12 here because it shows like 2-player versions of some of them, like Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, and Sonic Rift 1 and 2 here, but yeah. So yeah, that's cool, and we'll be trying to complete all of these here. I don't know if we would be able to because I haven't even played all of these, so let alone completed all of them. But we might as well give it a shot here and see if we can do this here. Right. There. So, starting off here with the Game Gear version of Sonic 1. And yeah, see how well this will go here. And yeah, if you saw my Let's Play here on Sonic Adventure, I did a bonus video where showing showing that you can play the GameCube on the GameCube version. You can play some GameCube titles on that. But yeah, I have this was one of them here, and I think the other one was Sonic Drift here, and yeah, I've never been actually beaten this game, so this will be an interesting one here. I didn't watch a Let's Play on this game, but that was like many years ago, so who knows how well this will go here. And okay, you just go straight to the special stage, you don't just jump into a ring here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, and the thing of all these games here is that, and the thing with these games here, all these Game Gear games, is that they're not remastered or anything. I don't know what that is. I don't know. I really should have looked up what to do here for the special stage. But oh well. So I'm not gonna be trying to go for all the Chaos Emeralds here. For the main goal I have here was just trying to play for the games and clear them. So I unfortunately, not sure if we'll be able to get all the emeralds here, but for now we'll just be no spin dash in this. Yeah, that's something. And yeah, another thing too about these is that these things are none of these Game Gear games are like fully remastered. They're all just emulated, and not running at the best frame possible here. Because yeah, they're not at a smooth 60 frames here. So that's unfortunate. But that's something we'll have to deal with these GameCube games here. Yeah. So yeah, the plan is we're gonna try to go play through all these GameCube games and then once we're all done here, we land in Spikes. No. You know. Yeah. Once we're done with all the GameCube games, I'll show all the extra stuff we'll be showing off. I feel like, as I said at the beginning, with Amy and all the games and Knuckles and CD. So that was a little surprise thing you get, which I had to take of this. I did a first set. This is actually my second take on this here because my first take, my first take was I accidentally revealed what that surprise was, and I wanted to redo that. So, that surprise will have to wait for another time, and for the last video here. And I know what I should do is just zoom in the camera more so you can get the screen up more. What we actually do that, let me see if I can do that here. I don't know, maybe I'll just leave it as is. See, because yeah. Probably just for the best, honestly, and yeah, for now, just leave it as is. Even though it may not fully perfect here. And yeah, now we're in the next zone, bridge zone. Wow. First death, just running into an enemy there. And what will make this much harder is that I actually have lives here, and I almost just jumped into it again. Because, if I run out of lives, game over. And I think there is a save. Yeah, there is a save feature here, so yeah, I can save my. Let me actually do that. I'll save after. Yeah, I can just save after each. Yeah, after each zone, so that. So that in case if I do get a game over, I can just reload the save at the start of the zone. Okay, I think that seems like the fair. Yeah, that does seem fair. Just do it at the zone here and just I pressed A. Come on, in bridge zone. Wow. Good thing okay, it loads you right back to where you were before. Okay. What doubt you can go back to the beginning, but well. Yeah, okay, I won't do that again. I'll actually use up all my lives and then do that and because come on! What the hell? Oh my god, well, one thing's for sure, it's gonna be one tough, god damn it, there's gonna be one tough run here that's going through here, because, yeah, if I'm having this much bad trouble already in the second zone, and something tells me it'll just get harder from here. I know it was more than just this game here. I think I've heard that Sonic 2 on GameCube is the hardest one out of all of them. Well, yeah. So I will believe it once we do it, and the emerald's there, but Oh. Oh, great. I'm all the way back here. Here, well, okay. Okay, so let's try this once again here and see if I can get that emerald. Oh, actually, I may also get the one up, since I completely skipped that. And yeah, I think, yeah, original here was yeah, one of the most, there we go. Got the chaos emerald. Although I did not get 50 rings, and oh hey, I got an extra 10. Does that mean I still go in there? But yeah, I'm not as familiar with the GameCube versions of these games as I am with the Genesis versions. So that's oh, it's an auto scroller. So that's something that I should mention here. I'm not as familiar with them. That I have watched Let's Plays on them, but that was like many years ago. Like way before, like years even before I started my YouTube channel. So yeah, I think it was either around like a decade ago, or maybe it was like a little less than that. But whatever it was a long time ago, so I don't really remember these all too well. Oh, but yeah, so in a way you could say it is blind for me, kind of. Because, well, oh, I have seen these before, but it's been like, close to like a decade since then, so yeah, let you be the judge of that. And like, it's almost like just kind of like where you see a movie, it's not like a movie once, and so I haven't seen it since. Like, an example for me, the first Hotel Transylvania movie. I saw that once in theaters, and I've not seen it since. I've seen the sequels, well, not the fourth one, and the second and the third one. I've seen the second one a few times, and I think the third one I've seen probably only twice. And I haven't even seen the fourth one, but I did see the trailer for it, and I think it was released on Apple TV, but I don't think it's ever got released on physical media. No DVD, no Blu-ray. I don't even know if you can purchase it off or rent it off YouTube or something. But oh well. Yeah, maybe it'll come eventually. But yeah. I've been already making it pretty further than I thought I would. Here, and I'll say this though, I do like this little thing when you start the stage here. Well, it shows like, hey, you have to make your way, and what's this? 1 up, 5 lives, but the water's blocking the way, so I can't see the live counter. Oh god, this frame rate is slow down here. And then, oh crud. And well, wait. Oh, okay, no, the 1 up doesn't respawn. And here, so okay, so it's good to keep here, and yeah, let's try this boss again here. Okay. I didn't know how to dodge that. Oh my god. Okay, fine. I'm saving there, and yeah. Okay, let's do this again. Here's yeah, and good thing I'm not playing this on a Game Gear, because otherwise this would be pretty tough. Oh my god. Okay, Especially since it would be a pain for me to kind of record. Plus, you know, I never owned a Game Gear. So, okay. Yeah. I know they require batteries to power them. Okay, there we go. And looks like you can't get over on the other side, unfortunately. Okay, so just on just two sides here. Come on! Yeah, so, yeah. At least I have a good, can kind of just save state here, though. So that I don't have to keep, so that way I don't have to keep having to lose all my progress here. Because that's the one thing that, because yeah, that's the one thing that the GameCube versions do not have. Yeah, cause then I'm not sure if any other versions have it as well. To where have it to where you can just save state doing whatever you want. So yeah, I guess I wouldn't really know. The only other versions of these games I have is the on Sonic Mega Collection, no, Gems Collection, and because those have the GameCube games in, but I don't think I've even touched that collection. There we go. But yeah, I'm just walking in place here. And then, okay, I just walked right through that. I didn't even open it. Okay, no. Okay, as I said before here, I do like how when you start a stage here, it shows like the path where you go on it. You start from here, and you head to this point here. That's cool. Right now in Jungle Zone. I almost just had to redo that boss fight. Again, that would have sucked. I feel like I'm going to do that one of these times. But, yeah. Yeah, I've never even made a patch bridge zone before, because I think part of the reason is because I could never really get too into this, but now I'm forcing myself to by let's playing it. Come on. And so I guess that's one way to get you force yourself into something. It's just do a let's play on it, because I guess that's one way to do it. And okay, yeah, those are checkpoints. Because so used to like the goalpost signs. Or even the spinning the checkpoint gates you go through, like starting like the 3D games. Yeah. Oh, come on, what the hell? I was being quiet to hear the music a bit, and it sounds similar to like Peanut Pike's music from Super Mario Sunshine. Oh, maybe it's just me, but it sounds like it has a similar beat to it. God damn it, I did it again. But yeah, well, try this again here, and hopefully I don't keep falling it to my death here when my jumps will actually count, because some of the time it feels like I'm pressing A, but yeah. Oh my god. It feels like I'm pressing A, but yeah, it's not registering here, but could be that, yeah. But yeah, it could just because of the system itself that these are just emulated. And heck, I wouldn't even be surprised the gems collections of some of these games were run better than this. But anyway, it's not. But I wouldn't know, mate. So that's something I could try out on my own time. But yeah, for now that won't be the thing. Okay, won't happen here. And oh, that's a log. Okay. What? Come on! Like, what was that? It's like I lost all my height and it just dropped. Decided, nope, you're going down there again. Oh my god. Yeah. I guess this is what I get for just not playing this game up. And when I had the chance to, whether it was on the GameCube version of Sonic Adventure and or whenever I got into Gems collection. And oh well. Wait, where do I go from here? Oh. Yeah, cause that's kind of the problem here, is that they don't show the screen crunch can kind of be a problem, to where you could just jump somewhere and you not know where to go and when you just fall. Wait, am I back at the beginning? Hey, what the hell? It put me all the way back here. What the heck? Oh my god. Yeah, well, this is not going to hell. Oh yeah. Once you get to see me suffer through a Sonic game here. Well, aside from like Sonic, I guess Sonic Free Riders, because I did that game earlier this year, and speaking of Free Riders, apparently they recently fans made a version of that game where you don't need to connect, and I must say, that's pretty great. They did that. And I have not seen any footage of or gameplay of someone using it yet, but I'm sure it makes the game a huge difference from being the worst thing ever to like the best thing ever. Well, maybe not the best thing ever, but to something that's actually fun playing. Because really, with the Kinect version of Free Riders, really the only good thing is that in that game is to get the soundtrack. And wait, where was I supposed to go? I know I couldn't jump that, because if I jumped that, it would have been because if I jumped that, it would have been, yeah, that's the idea of that. If I jumped that, I would have fallen, and it's not like those Annapolis sandfalls where you can just jump infinitely in them. Okay, so now we beat this here, and I got one up out of that. Nice. Yeah, and as for how many zones are in here, this is the third zone here, Jungle, and I know Labyrinth is reused, I know that for a fact. And I don't remember what, if it was 5 or 6 zones. So, but we'll tell as we go on here. But yeah, if I do see any footage of that Free Riders with no Kinect, that'll be cool. Too bad they can't make it an official release that you can do here, because it's not like Free Riders wasn't a Kinect game. It wouldn't have just been on the free Xbox 360. It could have also been on the PlayStation 3 and maybe even the Wii as well. But oh well. Oh well, that's great. Another one up here, but yeah. Okay, well, wow. Okay, that's so unfair. Is to get double hitted there with no invincibility and what? Oh well. It was worth it for the one up. God damn it, oh my god. Well, at least I saved the ring there, and it also feels weird how whenever you get hit, you don't, you just get see one ring pop out of you, and as opposed to a whole like 20 or so. Oh, come on. Well, vertical stage is here. Oh wow. Get more rings. So, cool idea for a stage where you're just climbing a waterfall. Oh, here. There's some, to get an idea, is that it feels similar to like, climbing a mid-castle in the new Super Mario Bros. Games, because remember like all those levels, those mid-castle levels are vertical. I know they're also meant to be called towers, but it's towers, mid-castle, no, kind of the same thing. Which is also why most of those are not possible backwards from backwards videos I've seen, and from learning the layout of the level design to see what parts could be possible backwards and which ones aren't. So that stage was much easier than the first one there. So what food that comes up first? Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm saving because in case. Well, one up to for my troubles here. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to like get across this thing somehow? I guess so. Because like